My name is Katie.
And I'm Johnny.
And here is the Catskill News. Our soccer teams are playing in sectional competition after qualifying straight into the field, no playing games needed.
Our tennis team wrapped up their season as Co-Patroon Conference champions, and all of our fall teams represented Catskill with pride.
The cast for this year's school play is set and already hard at work putting the show together.
Plus, our student leaders are stepping up serving the school board, helping with CES events and making a difference across our district.
There's so much happening here at Catskill.
Let's dive into this week's news.
The Halloween dance will be held next week on Thursday, October 30th.
Get ready, Catskill. The senior class of 2026 is hosting this year's Halloween dance on Thursday, October 30th in the high school cafeteria. Come dressed in your best costume to enjoy a night full of music, dancing, and Halloween fun with your friends. This is your chance to support the senior class and make some unforgettable memories. Do not miss out and mark your calendars for Thursday, October 30th. We'll see you at the Halloween dance.
Our CT department is hosting Created by Cats on Wednesday, October 29th. Teachers and staff can be pre-ordered coffee, fresh homemade healthy snacks using the Google order from delivery during periods 5 and 6.
Hey Catskill, get ready. The CTE concession cart is rolling out on Wednesday, October 29th in the main hallway right after school. You can pre-order your favorites using Google Forms and grab your treats on the way out. We'll have hot and cold apple cider, apple fritters, donuts, cookies, and coffee, and tons of other homemade goodies made right here by our amazing career and technical education students. So whether you're heading to a game, hopping on the bus, or just craving something sweet for the ride home, stop by, grab a snack, and support our CTE program. Don't miss out. Pre-order today and we'll see you on the cart Wednesday, October 29th.
The cart will open for all students to purchase hot and cold cider, homemade healthy snacks, and much more after school in the main lobby. Bring some extra cash and support the CTE student-led initiative.
Here's our weekly principal discussion.
Hi, I'm John McKenna. I'm here with
James Tadana, the high school principal.
So I heard you were a baseball fan.
I am a big baseball fan. I'm a lifelong Yankee fan.
I did hear that. So how did you feel about this postseason?
You're always a little disappointed when they don't make the World Series. But overall, I thought it was a good season. They hung in there. It's always good to watch, the new players play now. So I enjoy that. And I'm just a fan of the game, so I even watch all the playoff games too.
Do you have a favorite year or a favorite team?
Well, the 96 Yankees are my favorite team. I mean, they came back. I waited so long for them to get in the World Series from the early 80s, and then I was living in New York in the 90s, so it was great to be around when they were winning.
Nice. And when you were younger, did you play baseball or anything?
Played baseball up to Babe Ruth. Wasn't quite good enough to play in high school, but always enjoyed playing, and then played softball, my adult years down in the city and then up here in Kingston.
Nice. What was your position?
Typically second base.
Second base?
Yeah.
Yeah, I play baseball too, so I could kind of correlate and understand where you come from with that. Yankees are my second team though.
Yeah, what's your first team?
The Mets.
The Mets? Well, it's good to be a New York team. What position do you play, Johnny?
My main position is outfield and pitching, and I also catch.
Oh, okay. Man of all trades.
Oh yeah, I can do whatever you need me to do. But my favorite thing to do is hit.
Yeah.
And then my last question is, so we have the end of the marking period coming up in 2 weeks. What's your goals for that or expectations?
I always hope for improvement. I hope kids get a little bit better every marking period. We've been talking to kids a lot about their grades and bringing them in and trying to motivate and trying to get them extra help. So, I always look for improvement. That's what school's about, showing improvement every marking period and getting a little bit better. If we can get a little bit better every day, we'll be in good shape.
Most definitely.
So that's what I'm looking forward to.
All right, well, thank you, Mr. Donovan.
Yeah, always good to see you, John.
Good to see you too. Have a great day.
PicMyKid seems to be an easier way to manage hall passes. What's your name?
Jaibel.
How do you feel about the PicMyKid?
It's horrible
Why is it horrible?
because it usually doesn't work.
What is your name?
Anna.
How do you feel about the PicMyKid?
I think it's unnecessary, and I think it doesn't really help us around, everybody around us.
Does it help keep track of kids?
I think it does, but I just don't think it's necessary.
What is your name?
Javaris Green.
How do you feel about the PicMyKid?
I don't like it.
Is it keeping track of you, keeping you safer?
I guess so.
So it's good then.
For the people that are skipping.
What is your name?
AJ,
How do you feel about the PicMyKid?
it's all right.
Why is it just alright?
I just feel like
I like the old passes better, so it's like the principal isn't gonna be like, oh, where you at if you're out at like a certain time.
Isn't it easier because they don't have to ask you a bunch of questions?
I mean, yeah, but that's how also it is. That's how it is with the old passes too.
Our Yellow Ribbon and Leadership Green clubs participate in the Out of Darkness Community Walk.
No more darkness!
I think it's important to be here today so that people realize that there is hope for them and that they're not alone with whatever they're struggling with, and that there are people in the community who really care about them and their well-being.
The Greene County Sheriff's Office is here today in support of the community to help educate people and help everybody understand how many services we have, such as free gun locks. We support kids who get in trouble, maybe online. It's not a crime. You need support. Just call. I'm a social worker. You can call. My name's Kate. Ask for the social worker. We can talk it out and get you some help.
It's important for me to be here today from Greene County Public Health because public health is mental health, and we want to make sure that those two things stay connected and that everyone realizes how important they both are together.
Hi everybody, I'm Danielle Hoteling. I'm the Executive Director of Reentry Columbia. We provide case management and supportive services to folks who are justice impacted. It's super important for all of us to be here today to support people who struggle with mental health, who've had attempts at suicide, and to support their families and just be a part of our community. So we're grateful to be here.
No more darkness!
The Out of the Darkness Catskill Campus Walk will take place on Wednesday, October 29th during periods 5 and 6. All students are encouraged to go to the track and show your support for our Yellow Ribbon.
Huge shout out to B. Blauberg, Grace Nijich, Bella Kenny, and Hannah Story, who finished her rookie season undefeated in league play. Way to go, Cats.
Here's our Catskill Sports Report with Caden.
I'm Caden, and who am I here with?
Adrian Small.
And what team are you on?
Girls varsity soccer.
What's one goal you have for the rest of the season?
To win our sectionals.
What's the outlook of your team for the rest of the season?
I think we can go far in sectionals, but we definitely need a lot of work.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
How about some lunchtime trivia with Jai?
Hi, who am I with today?
Christian. Aiden.
Nice to these. How many teeth does an adult have?
32.
Yeah.
32.
Yeah.
33.
No, it's 32. It was 1 point off.
Got it right.
Hey Catskill, it's that time of the year again. We're gearing up for the Run for a Claus 5K on December 6th.
You can run, walk, or even join the Kids Elf Run for ages 4 to 12. Register by November 1st to snag this year's awesome shirt.
It's a fun, family-friendly event that supports our local food pantries and gives back thousands in our community. So spread the word and get involved, Catskill.
What about student pop culture?
I'm Preston Cruz, and this is Student Pop Culture. What's your name and grade?
Matthew Story, I'm in 11th grade.
A linear, and I'm a junior.
Isaiah Coletti in 11th grade.
I'm Vincent Curry, and I'm in grade 11.
What's your favorite thing about Halloween?
The candy.
Everything pumpkin spice.
My favorite thing about Halloween is going trick-or-treating.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The National Honor Society is sponsoring the American Red Cross Blood Drive on Tuesday, November 4th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. All of the community is encouraged to stop in and make a life-saving donation.
Cats, lead the way. Miss Samantha Grober, Catskill High School 11th grade English teacher, recently presented the New York State English Council Conference in Albany.
She shared strategies to support 11th grade readers alongside Dr. Tom Meyer from SUNY New Paltz, a proud moment for our Catskill faculty.
Here's another safety update.
Hey Catskill, I'm Grayson Friday and here's your safety fact of the week. Did you know that driving in the fall can be just as dangerous on driving on icy roads? When rain mixes with fallen leaves, the roads can become very slick, almost like driving on ice. In testing, a vehicle that normally stops just in 80 feet on dry pavement needs 160 feet on wet roads, but on wet leaves, that distance jumped all the way up to 250 feet, more than 3 times the normal stopping distance. So this fall, take it slow, keep a safe distance from the car ahead of you, and especially careful on leaf-covered roads. What looks like a harmless layer of fall color could actually be a serious safety hazard. I'm Grayson Ferretti, and that was your safety fact of the week.
Congratulations to Carter Cologne, Corbin Raffo, Isabel Johnson, Logan McLean, Justice Davies, Samuel Kubicek for being named College Board National Recognition Program awardees. These 6 Catskill High School students are among the top 15% nationwide for their AP exam PSAT achievements. Cats can and cats will.
The end of the quarter is coming fast. Make sure we have all of our work completed and we finish the quarter strong. Go Cats!
Here's Grant with our Catskill weather.
Hi, I'm Grant Cooper. This is your weekend weather. Friday, there's going to be a high of 58 and a low of 39. Saturday, there's going to be a high of 55 and a low of 39. Sunday, there's going to be a high of 52 and a low of 39. Did you know that flamingos are naturally white, but they're pink because of what they eat?
And here's Chase with the joke of the week.
Hello, this is Chase and this is joke of the week. Hello, what's your name?
Skylar.
Audio.
Elvin.
Liliana.
I like Bluey's jaw.
I don't know.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
What?
We used to have a lot of stories.
Ha, that's actually pretty funny.
That's it for this week. Cats can and cats will.